The echoes of Anfield roared once again, and Europe took notice. After weeks of frustration and painful results, Liverpool finally returned to winning ways, defeating Aston Villa by 2-0 in a performance that reignited hope and passion among the Reds' faithful. From Spain to Germany, France to Italy, the European media reacted to Liverpool's comeback with headlines filled with emotion, admiration, and even relief. In today's video, we'll dive into how the biggest newspapers across Europe describe this victory. The words of Marca, L'Equipe, Sky Sport Italia, and Kicker. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Because this is Liverpool through the eyes of Europe, and the Spanish newspaper Marca headlined, "Liverpool reborn, just in time to face Real Madrid." And the paper wrote, Marca described it as a moment of revival at Anfield. Not the end of Liverpool's struggles, but a powerful sign that the fire is still burning bright. Just days before their clash with Real Madrid, the Reds ended a painful run of 4 straight Premier League defeats with a crucial 2-0 victory over Aston Villa. The Spanish outlet highlighted the tension that filled the air after the team's elimination from the Carabao Cup. Every touch carried pressure, every attack drew anxious eyes from the stands, and within 5 minutes Anfield held its breath. Morgan Rogers struck the post from the edge of the box, a chilling reminder that danger was never far away. But this time, fortune favored Liverpool. Marca noted how Mamardashvili stood tall, tipping Matty Cash's thunderous effort onto the crossbar. But it was Liverpool's energy, hunger, and determination that told the story. A team that had been doubted, shaken, and questioned, now showing signs of resurgence, just in time for a European showdown. And the French newspaper L'Equipe headlined, "Liverpool finally returned to victory in the Premier League by defeating Aston Villa." And the paper wrote, L'Equipe celebrated the long-awaited relief for Liverpool fans. More than a month after their last domestic win, the Reds finally tasted victory again. A 2-0 triumph over Aston Villa on Saturday night in the Premier League's 10th round. The French outlet pointed out that the game brought both pressure and release. Liverpool took advantage of a mistake by Emiliano Martinez and a well-struck effort from Ryan Gravenberch, whose persistence paid off after 2 deflections. At the final whistle, the sense of relief was undeniable. L'Equipe wrote that Arne Slot and his players could finally breathe again. After going winless in England since September 20th, the reigning English champions broke their painful streak of 5 straight defeats across domestic competitions, 4 in the Premier League and 1 in the League Cup. For L'Equipe, this was more than just 3 points. It was a moment of reconnection between the team, the fans, and the winning mentality that defines Liverpool. And the Italian outlet Sky Sport Italia headlined, "Liverpool 2-0 Aston Villa. Mohamed Salah reaches 250 goals for the Reds as Arne Slot side in their losing streak." And the paper wrote, Sky Sport Italia highlighted another historic night at Anfield, one that belonged once again to Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian king struck his 250th goal in Liverpool colors, leading the reigning champions to a crucial 2-0 victory over Aston Villa, putting an end to their painful run of defeats. The Italian outlet emphasized how Salah's clinical finish late in the first half set the tone, bringing confidence and rhythm back to a team that had been struggling for weeks. Returning to the lineup, Ryan Gravenberch sealed the win early in the second half, his shot taking a deflection that found the back of the net, and with it, a sense of redemption for the Reds. Sky Sport Italia described the atmosphere at Anfield as a mix of relief and celebration, with Liverpool showing signs that the champions are not gone, just reignited. And the German outlet Kicker headlined, "Historic moment for Salah. Liverpool impress and defeat Villa." And the paper wrote, Kicker described a collective sigh of relief echoing around Anfield, proof that Liverpool can still rise when it matters most. On Saturday night, the Reds secured a deserved and convincing 2-0 victory over Aston Villa, reigniting belief among fans and players alike. The German outlet emphasized how the team entered the pitch under heavy pressure, having lost 6 of their last 7 matches in all competitions. Confidence was low, but Arne Slot's bold decisions paid off. After the 3-0 defeat to Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup, The Liverpool boss made 9 changes to his starting 11, keeping only Andy Robertson and Alexis McAllister from the previous lineup. The strategy worked. Fresh legs, renewed energy, and the leadership of Mohamed Salah, who once again made history under the Anfield lights. For kicker, this victory was more than just 3 points. It was a statement that Liverpool's spirit is alive, unbroken, and roaring once again. From Spain's excitement to France's relief, from Italy's praise to Germany's respect, the message across Europe is clear. Liverpool are back. The victory over Aston Villa wasn't just about 3 points. It was about rediscovering belief, unity, and that unstoppable fire that makes Anfield a fortress once more. Mohamed Salah's historic goal, the tactical brilliance of Arne Slot, and the team's collective fight reminded everyone. Never count Liverpool out. What did you think of the European media's reaction? Do you agree with their analysis? Drop your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reactions from across the continent. This is Liverpool. This is European football through the voice of the Red.